Okay, I just saw yesterday where they're going to, a couple of the senators are going after the Supreme Court judges. They want to look at their travel things, travel expenses, who they're talking to, who they're getting paid by, where they're going. Okay. Because I guess they're expecting that there is some dark deeds going on behind the scenes. You know, they got dark money taking bribes or things. So, what are they going to find with that? Okay, well, first thing we get out here is an end to some of their travel things, you know, where they're nesting, where they're going. They're going to put an end to some of this. Okay, so kind of much tells us about it all right there, but we're going to pull the rest of the cards and see what else we get. What about this thing about the Supreme Court judges? You know, maybe we'll get rid of some like Kavanaugh and a few other ones. Maybe they're going to find some dirty deeds behind the scenes. So, what we have in the center is mindful. Well, that's a good card to start out with. They're going to be mindful looking at what they're doing. Who are they going with? Who are they talking with? Who's paying what bills there? So let's see what else we have with that. Mindful. They want their above it the star. Okay, so I think some things are going to come back to do with Biden. Some of the Biden appointed, yeah, a loss. Okay, they're going to be looking at, and maybe there will be some loss there. Somebody's doing something underhanded. The challenge is they want to have the clarity. We want to know what's going on. Who are you going to see? Who are you talking with? Above it is judgment. And the foundation is, an end. Okay? So we want clarity. We want to know who you're going with, who you're talking to. You know, I guess they thought that there was one case they had, and then they should have excused themselves from that case, and they didn't do it. So going forward, we have the dream. Dream, above it, money. Okay. They're taking bribes. Are they taking bribes? Yeah. Selling their services. Okay. So this is not looking good for the Supreme Court. We're going to find out some monkey business has been going on behind the scenes. And so we might have that they are going to maybe get rid of some of the Supreme Court judges. Okay. So let's ask about that. They're going to find out there's some monkey business, and I think it is with some that are Trump loyalists, Trump ones that he put on there. So once they get this information, what is going to happen? Are they going to? Are we going to have some new Supreme Court judges? What's going to happen? Because it's not looking good. It looks like some of them are maybe taking bribes, doing under the table stuff. Okay. Okay, they're gonna look at who they're talking with and what they're talking about, what's going on. This is gonna be up front and center. Okay. This is going to be discussed. Discussing who they're in bed with, basically. And so what's going to happen when they find out? In the center, spontaneous. So what's going to happen with these judges? What's going to happen with this information? Spontaneous above it, yeah. They're going to get tied up. Truth is going to tie them up, and it looks like they're going to be moving some things, okay? Going to take some action. Challenge is wisdom. Above it, okay, this is usually Biden's administration, so maybe the head of the DOJ, maybe Merrick Garland. Yeah, they're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to look at this. We want the truth. And so, again, it is not looking good for these Supreme Court judges. Rooted, going forward, rooted. What's been planted? What's been growing? What's up with them? Okay. Having to make some choices, and it looks like, some things, taking, they're going to take some hits, okay? So I think they're not going to like what they see, what they find. That some of them are not rooted well. In other words, they're wishy-washy. They would take the bribes, okay? They would take the bribes. So there's going to be some kind of action taken against them. Maybe we'll have some new Supreme Court judges soon. But I mean, yesterday when I heard that they were looking for their records, their travel records, and who they went to see, what's going on, that was not looking so good. And from the cards, yeah, some of them have been up to monkey business and they're about to get caught. And so we will probably have some new Supreme Court judges. Let's see what happens, if the cards are right or if they're wrong.